Hi guys, hi to everyone. So this is your one and only Wall Street Wizard this side. I think we are live. Just let me check my connection. I will be back in a second. Just wait. Yeah, actually maybe you might be feeling a difference in my voice. So actually I was suffering from a little bit of cold. Very minute but a little bit of cold actually. So just bear for today and welcome to everyone, whoever has joined. And today we are going to do the analysis of the stock market, like how Mr. Donald Trump, the president of United States of America, has put tariffs all across the world to for on different countries. So yeah, it will be very interesting to see how things or how market is performing today or how things are going on. We will be doing a quite of good analysis, and you will guys will be knowing what all will be happening in this particular week, or what all are the levels that might be that you guys might want to know. So from where we should start? Let's first of all start from BTC. Let's start from BTC. Woohoo! BTC, darling. Yeah. So this is the lovey-dovey BTC darling, and everybody should love darling. But at this very moment, this particular darling has actually taken up the SL of all these guys, whoever might have entered over here for a long term trade, hoping that market will go till over here. No, but market came and take up the SL of all of these guys, whoever might have entered for the buy side at this very particular position. And so yeah, you guys can expect a little bit of more downward momentum at this particular point. And after that, uh, let's see how things will go on, or how things will perform. But at this very moment, we guys need to see how things go on, or what will actually happen over here. So if you guys see what actually happened, let me tell you one thing. So basically at this very particular point, we draw a Fibonacci over here till here, and then market came till 0.786. 0.786, as you guys know, it's an institution level where usually major banks and big players enter, and you guys can add approximately every particular time. Whenever you draw a good Fibonacci or a proper Fibonacci, you guys will always see that at 0.786 you guys will find a move, that there's a market or institution level move that is going on, and there are many chances that market will definitely pump up. So that is the same case that happened over here also. Market pumped up, and then what has actually happened is, after all those tariffs, and maybe it's because of the news and all that, but market definitely came down to take up the SL of all of these guys, whoever might have entered in the trade for the buy side over here, and it took up the SL of all these. So what if anybody is a scalper? Let me show you what happened over here. Let me show you it in 1 hour 15 minutes. Let me show you it in first 1 hour, then we will go for 15 hours. Okay, and let me just remove all these drawings, because these are the things of the past. If you want to know the reason or the science behind all these drawings and everything, you guys can definitely check out the previous live. My lives are not that big, because I just do the market analysis, and I have started another thing with this, that is letting you guys know how to grow your $10 into $1,000. And today I'm not continuing that series, because I'm not finding a particular moment or good momentum in market today, because I feel like today market is a more of trapping market. So maybe I will give you guys a video on that tomorrow. Okay, so actually my to be very honest, I will not fake in front of you guys. The last trade that I took with $10, it actually my SL got hit at $5, and now I'm just remaining with $5. and it will be an exciting content or context contest that will I win or will my account actually wipe out. Let's see how things go on. So actually, what has happened over here after the market took up the SL of all of these guys, whoever was at that particular momentum at that particular point, market just ran away with not that much, but ran away. Maybe over here you guys can think, you guys can feel like that market may create a W pattern over here, like this, over here, then like this, then somewhat like this, and then it has to actually go till this particular point or till this particular point. And if you guys want to know what this is, these are the EMA. And if you guys want to know what specifically which EMAs these are, so this particular one is the 50 EMA and this particular one is the 100 EMA. Over here you guys can see. So if you guys want to learn how to put EMA over here in the market, so just go to the indicators and then type EMA, and then they will be moving average exponential. Just go over there and then you will see two EMAs over here, and then go on these three dots and then go on settings, and on the settings type 50 on one EMA and on 100 on the another EMA. Okay, so this is what you guys need to do. And yeah, so actually what we are over here seeing is that we are actually waiting for W pattern over here. So yeah, you guys can see that in 15 minutes time frame, as you can see, after hitting the taking up the stop loss of all these guys over here, market rallied over here till the 50 EMA in 15 minutes time frame, and then actually it is coming down. Maybe it retraces itself a little bit and then comes down. There are two scenarios from here. Let me tell you the scenario that may be happening. So the scenarios over here are that since market has retraced, is retracing from 50 EM in 15 minutes time frame, so maybe market retraces a little bit more down, or after that the retracement maybe market goes till this 100 EMA, and then there might be a move taking up the SL of all these guys whoever might have entered over here thinking that from here the market will definitely boom, taking up the SL of all these guys over here, forming a W pattern and then rallying in the upward direction till way for this particular 1 hour time frame, 50 EMA and 100 EMA. Okay, so this is the usual pattern that you guys might see in the market. And if there is any other pattern, I will definitely know you guys that, oh sorry guys, this hasn't worked out and there's another thing that is going on in the market. So this is the usual case that is going that might happen. So over here we are in BTC, in Ethereum, and Ethereum also you guys can see what are all the levels. So actually, let me just give you a good levels. Oh, just wait, just wait, just wait. If you guys want me to sing, I will definitely sing, but my voice is very bad. And today, since I am having a little bit of cold, yeah, you guys might want to switch off this live. So yeah, over here let's see. Actually, I am drinking hot milk to ease my throat basically, so that I can speak more fluently and loudly. Actually, I don't analyze US oil over here, but since there was a very major fall over here in the market, so I thought that we should open. So yeah, what's actually going on in US oil is that this was the actual low. Okay, so this was all about. Market gave a breakout over here, and now at this very moment, if you see in one day, market is actually sideways. Market is actually sideways. Okay, so over here in US oil, actually let me just put EMA over here also. EMA. So yeah, you guys can now learn how to put a EMA, that is moving average exponential over here. So this is how you put EMA. You click two times on the moving average exponential, and then you see two EMA, so 99, and then you click over here, then go on three dots, then on settings, and then on length you change it to 50, to 50 for one, and then press OK, and then you go on settings again for this one, and then you put 100 over here. I found 50 and 100 EMA the most accurate according to my strategy or whatever the plan that I am having. Different guys use different EMAs, and many of them use 5, 10, 15, 20 according to their situation or according to their planning or whatever the trading plan they have. But I usually plan for 50 or 100 EMA. Just wait for a second, let me drink my milk. Man, what I eat this milk gives me, bro. And then here we go for Euro USD. In Euro USD, if you guys go for 4 hour time frame, then at this particular situation, you guys can see what the beautiful trend line we have on top of this. If you guys can, if you guys want, you guys can definitely use this particular trend line and use it to your benefit. So this is all about this particular trend line over here. So yeah, now I have finished up drinking my milk and I am feeling so good right now that my throat is just feeling like some, like I'm in heaven, bro. What a good milk it was. Yeah. So let's go. So as I told you guys that there's a very much beautiful trend line over here. If you guys want, you guys can definitely use this particular trend line over here. And then if you guys want, just wait. And I will tell you another thing over here. So you guys, if you guys want, you guys can also mark these levels over here. So these levels are also very beautiful levels over here, and let me just mark. Yeah, beautiful, beautiful levels over here. No. So this is this level, this is this, remove this, and then go for this. Yeah. So at this very point, at this particular point, market is uh, basically vibrating or in just in a parallel channel over here. So it is actually in a parallel channel at right at this very moment. And if you guys want to see that over here, why market moved this much, actually there was a quite good of a W pattern over here. And at this very particular point, there's no such move right there in the market right now. And if there will be any such move or any good move that I will find out, I will definitely know you guys. Oh man, this is a very good trade, and you guys should also be entering or doing this, entering in this particular trade. So yeah, if you guys want to see in 1 hour, in 15 hours, in 15 minutes, I'm basically a swing trader kind of guy, or a guy who will give you analysis for long term, not very short term trader analysis. I will be giving so that you can actually benefit. Usually, in scalping, what happens now that if I'm scalping, I give you a scalping trade, and scalping trades are usually meant for trading or making that money right at that very moment. You guys also need to click at that very moment. So if at that very moment I make a loss, I don't want any other guy or any other person who is following me to make a loss. Why would I actually want you guys to make a loss, or you guys go in loss and then blame me that, oh, what a shit guy he is? So that is not how I want to do this my YouTube channel all along. I just want to give you pure knowledge, you guys, and that you guys can be blessed and always love what I am creating for you and always have a profit margin. So I am not giving you any trade right at this very moment. Right at this very moment, if you see that market is currently at this very particular trend line over here, and let's see if this, so what a trade you guys can plan is, if market actually gives a breakout over here, so then check if this is, if that is a true breakout, then go for it, and check if it is not a true breakout, if it is a false breakout, then go for a trade in the upward direction. Okay, so this is what you guys should be doing over here in Euro USG, and then we are going for Euro JPY. And in Euro JPY, if you guys see that there's a parallel channel right now at this very moment in the market, and there's nothing much going on in the market, so you guys should avoid trading right at this very moment, or maybe after 1 hour US session will open, and then you guys can definitely check out what is going on. And then let's go for USD JPY. In USD JPY also, if you guys see in 1 day time frame, let me show you guys in 1 day time frame. In 1 day time frame, market is actually there at the, is about to hit this particular parallel channel, and then we should be seeing that how things go on. And what you guys can expect is that if market goes up, it will definitely uh, break this parallel channel over here, and then go for 50 EM in 4 hour time frame. Okay, let me just confirm this, is this the 50 EM only? Yeah, so this is the 50 EM in 4 hour time frame. If market breaks this out, then market is definitely going for a 50 EM in 4 hour time frame. And this is all. So this is all about this W pattern over here. Okay. In Euro GBP also, market, if you see that market is actually sideways right at this very moment. Market is actually sideways in Euro GBP, and there's nothing much going on in Euro GBP. And if there will be anything much or anything going on in Euro GBP, I will definitely let you know, guys. And then next is UUSG, that is gold. in gold also there's nothing much going on in the market. And maybe I'm planning to do now two lives daily. One will be for the London session, and the another one will be for the New York session. And then maybe three videos a day. And the next video will be if I find a particular trade for going my $10 into $1,000. Okay, so stay tuned. And this was all about the analysis today. And there's nothing much in the market right now going at this very moment. And very much thank you for joining in and tuning in. Thank you guys.